footing and like he stumbles over you, holds his footing, draws his weapon in the same motion, goes, "What was that?" And he starts looking about.
Who's holding the tea right now? The chamberlain again?
No, the chamberlain, the housekeeper is holding the tea, and the chamberlain says, "What is your cat's name?"
His name is Bruce, and he is not a cat. He is my master, and I please him.
Bruce, I apologize to you, good sir.
Thank you.
And no sooner do those words come out of his mouth, than the trip happens on the stairs. And he stops for a moment and says, "Beg pardon, my guest. Please take a seat. Hold tightly to your cat, if you would. Something is very amiss here."
I'm gonna go sit.
It says, I tripped over something. There's something about here. And the chamberlain says, "A thief. A cut purse, no doubt. Out of my way, I must get to my room." And he pushes past. And I'm going to have everyone roll for initiative now. Rudy?
13.
Okay, 13 for Rudy. Wilhelm?
21.
21 for Wilhelm. Wrath?
7.
7.
I can't see you guys, but I get that there's just chaos happening on these stairs, and I'm like a little bit like sitting down.
As all this is going down, the housekeeper, she sets the tea. She's holding the tea, and she moves into the room, and she sets the tea down on the table and says, "Sir, everything will be okay. Just we'll look into all this. Never you mind." And then Wilhelm, what are you gonna do?
I am holding my position wedged between the two walls above the door.
Give me another acrobatics check.
28.
Okay, you're holding it. All right. The guard. He fumbles around and he takes out his mace and he swings it in a wide arc, and just all sort of around him, sweeping around, and it looks like Rudy's still invisible, so he doesn't hit anything at all as he does so. The chamberlain, he looks about and he listens closely, and he's like, you hear him, his ears twitch for a moment. He says, "There's someone here, someone," and he kind of eyes about the room. As Wilhelm, give me a stealth check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Because you're yeah.
With disadvantage, I get an 18.
Okay. A bead of sweat I'm imagining like you're holding yourself, and like a bead of sweat drops off and like just drops with a splash on the stairs, and the chamberlain looks. There's more than one. They're invisible. They're using magic. I know it. I can smell it.
Chamberlain?
Rudy, what are you gonna do?
Okay. Are they looking up the stairs?
They the guard is the chamberlain is holding his position at the bottom of the stairs, and the guard is sweeping around looking for something.
Okay. I want to try to move. Will shoving them make me to the bottom of the stairs just so I can see down this hallway.
Okay. With the guard in their position, I will need an acrobatics check. If you don't want to bump into him, I'm gonna need an acrobatics check, and I'm gonna need a pretty high check for you to get past him. Like, it's one thing to just get past him; it's another thing to get past him without touching him. So, what are you trying to do? Get past him, or get past him without touching him?
Get past him.
You don't care if you touch him.
No.
Okay. Okay. Give me an acrobatics check.
13.
With him swinging his weapon about, you're not able to get past him.
Okay.
I'm just going to consider that your move, like, that's like you're trying to move past him with your movement.
Okay.
And so with that, as you try to get past him, you brush right up against him. He's like, and he almost kind of starts to push against the air, and he definitely knows that you are there.
Okay.
He can't see you, but he knows that you're there.
And how far up is this tower?
This flight of stairs goes. This tower itself would be about the level that you're on would be above 60 feet level.
Okay. Then what I am going to do is, can I see this window right here?
You can from there. Yes, you can see that window.
How about this window?
No.
No? Okay. And are there ledges in the window?
Yeah. There's the windows of a castle like this would not have exterior ledges for probably the exact reason you're thinking of, right? So. So the way the architecture of the windows are often built in this way is that usually they have a slope going in from the outer wall towards the window. So that's the nature of them. So no, there is actually not an exterior ledge.
Okay. And is there any? I guess I can't see really into the room. Okay. I'm gonna move up the stairs actually.
Okay, you move up the stairs to where Wilhelm is at the bottom of the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
And is the door locked? Can I try to
Unlock the door again.
I want to try to open it.
Okay, you can try to with what? Are you just gonna try to batter it open?
Yeah.
Okay, that will be an.
Sorry, no, I wanna like shake the handle. I don't wanna like body check it, but I really wanna shake
Okay,
it.
you just shake. Okay, so you spend actually shaking the door, but are you actually trying to open it with that or not?
I wanna see if it's unlocked or if he actually locked it.
He did lock it.
Okay. Then I guess I will bash it open.
Okay, this will make you visible.
Okay.
Okay, make an attack roll.
17.
You hit the door, roll damage.
11.
You batter a split, like with your axe. You batter a shining-sized opening into the door. You can probably look through and go, "Here's Johnny."
Okay.
It doesn't break through the entire door. Though.
That's okay, that's all I need. I misty step through the crack in the door into the room.
Okay, so the guard sees you as you bring your axe into the door, and there's a shock moment as you disappear with Misty Step through the door. And you just hear the Chamberlain utter the words, "What's she doing? Get her!" Wrath, it's your turn.
Oh boy. So I hear a smash.
Yeah.
And a pop. And then he yells out, "What's she doing? stairs, trying to get a beat on him.
Okay, you can give me a acrobatics check to try to get past the guard and the chamberlain.
17.
Yeah, you're able to muscle past them, but in the process, as you start to muscle past, and they realize this, they see what's like they've started to put together what's going on, and the chamberlain draws a knife and stabs you in the back.
What's the damage?
Getting a 22 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
As the blade, and he says, "So sorry, sir." As the blade comes down into you, you feel the poison coursing through your body. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. 21.
That's a successful Constitution saving throw, so it's going to be half of 76. So would have been
76.
would have
Holy
been
crap.
27 poison damage. So that's 13 poison damage and 8 stabbing damage. So 21 damage total.
Ow. So he just drives this.
Drives this poison knife into your into your back, and you run out of movement there because otherwise you would have provoked an attack of opportunity from the guard as well.
Oh, okay. So I still get stabbed, but I get up the stairs a little bit.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's because their squares are considered difficult ground. That's about the furthest you can go.
Okay. I'm going to. Oh boy.
And make a concentration check for your invisibility.
Yeah. What did I have to beat?
It would be 10 or half the damage dealt, so it would be DC 11.
I got a 10.
So that's a fail.
So.
Oh, here I am on the roof again, on the ceiling, hanging out.
I guess I'm just gonna throw a hypnotic pattern in the room. So Bruce runs off to the side, and so I'm just gonna turn around and just drop a hypnotic pattern. And I'm gonna try to get the guard, the DeVries, and the help.
Okay. DeVries succeeds his saving throw. The guard only gets a 4. And the help gets a natural 1.
Yeah, so there's a 16. Okay, so I got 2 of them. Friends, we must act quickly. And that's my turn.
Okay. With that, we go to the housekeepers, who are one of which is incapacitated. But fortunately, there's more here. So she can't do anything. So Wilhelm, it's your turn.
Now that I'm discovered, I drop down and push past Wrath and stand kind of using the guard as a human shield, since the guard is has been hypnotized, and I pull out my crossbow and I point it at the Chamberlain, and I'm going to try this, we'll see if it works, but I point it at the Chamberlain. I'm like, Chamberlain, we need to talk. Drop the hostility, and we need to have a conversation.
He says, there's a stroke of lightning that strikes through the house, and as the rain begins to come down and the clock begins striking at the 11th hour, and he says, a shame, really. The Countess very much enjoys playing her little games, but it seems like you couldn't leave well enough alone and enjoy your final moments. It is what it brief moment as the lightning arcs through the halls and the fires of the torches flicker for a brief moment. And instead of the briefest split second, instead of the immaculate house that you've seen before you, you see ruin. You see burnt walls. You see dilapidated furniture. You see the guard with rusted armor and a rotting face. You see the sickly visage of DeVries, and you see the glowing red eyes of the housekeeper, and their pale flesh and sharpened fangs borne out at you. It's a flicker. But was what you saw in that brief moment reality? Or is what you see now before you the truth?
Very well then, Chamberlain. It is what it is, as you said, and I'm going to. Can I move past the guards since they're hypnotized, or is like the Chamberlain block? Like, can I?
Yeah, you can get past him. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to try to move to block the exit, and I'm going to.
Getting there would require moving through the Chamberlain space.
Okay, so where can I move to? Just into the
You
same
can move
space?
there with an acrobatics check.
Okay, let me try it. Oh, that's a 13.
Okay, so you can't go there.
All right, so
you can go on the other squares on the other side of them, but you won't be able to get past him there.
okay, so then I'm going to attack him with my blade.
Okay.
$24 to hit.
That's a hit.
Nice.
In this instance, I guess another creature's within 5 feet of me, so I do not get sneak attack, do I?
Correct.
Oh, nuts. This is going well.
Houdini's there. Underneath the guard.
Oh, Houdini is there, but Houdini did not...
Yeah, I'm gonna say no, unfortunately, in this case.
Okay, so that's going to be a solid 7 damage.
Okay.
And then I kick back away and knock over the tea on the table.
Okay, the tea clatters with a crash. Okay, well, with that, we actually, the guard is incapacitated, so we go to the Chamberlain, who pulls out another dagger, and